In this video, I'll show you how to add a restaurant menu to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed. And to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elf site. Now, that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the tools section, and down below, you will find restaurant menu. Be sure to click that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for free. Now that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press on F11, and what you can also do is on the corner of the window, click on the expand arrows. Now the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to what you're looking for now, and for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now you'll be taken to the page where you can start customizing your widget. And on the left-hand side, we have about 4 options. On the menu section, this is where we can add our menu, so simply click on the Add Menu button. And in here, you can type your new name, the caption, you can even add an icon below, as well as add the items. If you click on Add Item, you can add the name, the caption, the image, as well as a badge, and you can also add a nutritional info if that is something that you want to add. What you could also do is on the right hand side of every menu, you want to click on the 3 dots for actions. You can either edit, duplicate, or delete. What you could also do is hold and then drag them so that you can change the order. On the layout section, this is where we can change our layout. You can change the number of columns if that is something they want to do. The width, you can keep it at a pixel or at a percentage, and you can have an option to turn off show menu icon. On the item section, this is where we can change our item layout. You can choose from one of the 3. And below, you can show the elements that you want to display within the item. Below here, you can also show the image placeholder, click to view details, and pop-up. On the style section, this is where we can change our style from light to dark and even add a custom style. What you can also do here below is customize the elements. You can customize the menu as well as the items if that is something that you want to do. Now, once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elf site if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on Copy Code on the right hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio website designer. Once you're on your Wix Studio website designer, the first step here is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between 2 sections. At the left-hand side, click on Add Section. Below, what we want to do is click on Add an Element as our starting point. On the left-hand side, you just want to hover until you see Embed and Social. Under Embed Code, you want to go to the right-hand side, click on the plus sign to add to site. From here, you want to go to the top and click on enter code. And on the left hand side, you just want to make sure that we are working on a blank slate. So everything that is in here, you want to make sure to delete that. Next, press on Ctrl V to paste the code that we just copied from Elf's site, and then you want to click on the update button so we can preview the changes. Once that's done, you want to head over to the frame, and on the corners of the frame, what you want to do is hold and then drag in order for you to expand the window. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elf's site. I have here a personalized code that I have shared with you in the description of this video. You want to head over to Code to customize text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right-click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back to Wix Studio, and here, you want to click on the widget, click on Edit Code, and on the left-hand side, what we want to do is paste the code, so simply press on Ctrl V. Under Font Family and beside it, this is where you can change the fonts into how you want it to be. And once you're done, just simply go to the bottom and click on Update so you can view the changes. As you can see, I have changed the font of the widget, and I think that it looks much clean. Next step is to preview the site, so simply go to the top bar, and on the right-hand side, click on the eye to preview. And as you can see, we now have a restaurant menu on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.